My name is Blanca Menchaca, and I have 4 kids. Well, at the beginning, I was trying to make my life with somebody. At first, I thought that making my life with somebody will help a lot, being a single mom. Months later, when I gave birth to my little girl, all of a sudden he started drinking. Our financial situation went down. And when I told him to stop drinking, being drunk, he decided to hit me. I said, I don't want that type of life. So I decided to walk out of the house. I left him there and I took my 2 girls with me. I didn't know what to do. I was just walking around the streets thinking about my girls, where to put them. Besides that, the school, I didn't know where to take them anymore, because I didn't have a way to bath them or feed them and stuff like that. So it was embarrassing for them to go back to school without showering and dirty clothes and stuff. In the middle of the night when I was around the streets, I would just lay down like besides a tree, next to a tree, and my daughter's next by me. It was hard for me to hear my daughters asking me for food, telling me that they were hungry. I didn't know what to do or go get food from, They would cry, I would cry, because it was terrible being hungry. During the day, we would just walk and ask people for help, but nobody would help us. They would just tell us, walk away or get away from me. 3 days later, I asked the manager if he would let us stay at the Greyhound station just to lay down at night so we won't be running around the streets at night because it was dangerous for my daughters. When I was sitting on one of the benches, I saw this lady and I asked her for $2. She could just spare me $2 so I can buy something for my daughters so they can eat something. And she asked me, why are you asking for money? I said, because I need to feed my daughters. And then she said, well, why don't you go to Bethany house? That's where they can feed you and your daughters. I said, where is that place at? And she led me all the way over here. We walked. And when I came here, we went to eat to the dining room. We ate so delicious. Even my daughters asked for a second plate, third plate, and I said, okay, that was my happiness to see them being fed. When we came out of the dining room, we came here to the shelter. Cindy gave me the notice of walking upstairs that she did have a room for us. It was like I woke up from a nightmare. She opened the door and she told me, this is your room for you and your daughters. I started crying. I said, no, it's not true. I couldn't believe it. When my daughters came in the room, the first thing they went in is jumped in the shower. Of course, they wanted to feel the water, jump on the beds. They were like, this is real life, Mom. This is real life. We're back on it. I said, it's gonna get better. From there, I said, well, I have to go back on track with our normal lives. I asked Cindy to help me with school supplies, uniforms and stuff like that, shoes and everything. And she did. She helped us out. She sent us to the Vantage place and we got her everything we needed. I went back to the schools and told them what we went through. They understand, so. And I got my daughters back to school. They helped me with transportation. They would take me to the places that I needed to go and apply. They helped me with a lot of metro tickets. The first interview where I went to was a snack place. I even asked the owner, is it true you are hiring me? He's like, yeah, come by tomorrow, you are hired. So I come back, my daughters were back from school. And I told them, baby, I'm hired. For real, Mom, that's good. And I said, okay, now we're gonna continue going, From here, we might get a house, we'll see where we can go and restable ourselves. So we were all happy that I was getting hired. When I went to work, during the day, there's bus transportations. But at night, once the buses are over, there's no way for transportation back. I had to come walking. 6 miles I used to walk at night. And then on my first check, I bought a bike. I said, well, this is some transportation now. So. But then at night, in the middle of the night, when I was riding my bike, I got chased by the dogs. Which it was funny, but unbelievable to know that everything that I had to go through, it was just a challenge. I'm very appreciated with everyone here in Bethany House. I appreciate everyone who is helping Bethany House with any type of help. Because if it wasn't because of them and everyone here, I don't know what would happen to me or my daughters. The smallest one, she's like, Mom, I miss Bethany House. I want to go back there.
Why is that?
Because all the fun that she had here and everyone that loved her, that loves her.